Now, in gathering all of this information, did you also, in fact, work with...
Dr. Ali Homily was the key forensic witness for the prosecution.
The age of the victim to be?
The legs in this case.
He also coordinated tests done by the FBI and other outside experts.
And the relationship of the bone, the length of the tibia, the bone mass.
He presented a high-level view of the forensic evidence that would be presented by other experts during the trial.
Opportunity to conduct an autopsy on the head and torso of the victim.
It could be no doubt.
The sum of all the tests and analysis, he said, made it impossible for anyone other than William Shipley to be the victim.
Scientific certainty that this is...
In this particular case, there was no single item that could give us the beyond a reasonable doubt.
Dentures are in the same category as fingers.
Dr. Lowell Levin was another forensic expert who helped Dr. Homily identify the remains as those of William Shipley.
And Dr. Levin was able to take the...
He testified that his tests by themselves proved the victim was William Shipley. The prosecution told the jury to regard the physical and forensic evidence in the case as eyewitnesses to William Shipley's death, and proof that Christy Shipley murdered her husband.
And point a finger at Christy Shipley.
These individual pieces were really like eyewitnesses.
Because the show relied heavily on voiceover and on-camera appearances by the principals in the cases, there wasn't much scripted for the reenactors. However, we needed to have material to cover whatever time was needed for that voiceover. The following is the dialogue I wrote for my character on the day of the shoot and delivered on camera. You only hear a small portion of it. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, on behalf of the state, Professor Wharton, and myself, I'd like to thank you for your attentiveness. You have become eyewitnesses to the evidence of this case. Now, we did not have someone who could sit in this chair and point a finger at Christy Shipley, but we did have eyewitnesses, and they have testified before you from these exhibits. They are the eyewitnesses of blood, bullets, dentures, and fiber. They are your eyes to this case. They are the eyewitnesses to this crime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you weigh the facts and the circumstances, the state respectfully submits that there can be but one explanation that is beyond a reasonable doubt. William Shipley did not drive away in that Cougar, but Christy Shipley killed, murdered William Shipley in cold blood. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you for your attention.